It's my birthday. I'm 71 today. I'm moving along on the 70s already, aren't I? So, yeah, let's turn this. So, yeah, happy birthday to me. Okay? See, make a wish. Yay! Let's see what this is. Chocolate. Let me get some cake. Gotta go deep in there. Happy birthday to all you birthdays out there. So happy birthday to all of you who have birthdays all year. Happy birthday to everybody. We all have different birthdays. Let me get a drink. Okay, what's next? Chill, take a chill pill. Ooh, well, I don't know if you can take a pill for this, but today I'm going to talk about chilling out, keeping cool, right? Now, inside my van, it's morning. I'm parked under solar panels, and I'm telling you what, it's already 79 degrees. It's warming up, everybody. Yeah. The heat is on. Remember that song? I love that. The heat is on. Glenn Fry. So let's talk about this. I've talked about this before, but we all need to be reminders. I'm going to tell you how I have been keeping cool, because in the afternoon, it's been getting hot. Well, I'll tell you one way I've been doing it. Underneath here, I've got a bathing suit top. I put it on just, as instead of a sports bra, I put this on. And I've got a bunch of bathing suit tops. And I just put that on because I know that in the afternoon when I'm in my van, I'm just going to start taking clothes off. I am. I'm going to take some of my clothes off. A lot of times I've got my jeans on now, but a lot of times what I do is I take those off, fold them up, put them away, and I'm just sitting in here in my briefs, right? And what I do is I've got my spray bottle and I've got my neck gaiter on. I spray this down, spray down my bathing suit top, and spray down my arm gaiters, okay? Or what I do is I dip them in my collapsible bucket, right? These are so nice. You can get these on Amazon. I think I got this one on in Walmart. But see where it collapses? See how that creases? I had one and I had it for 6 years. But eventually there became a crack right there where it was constantly folding. So just to be aware of that. And I love it. So this is my collapsible bucket. I just fill a little bit of water in there. And a lot of times what I do is take this off and dunk it in. I put some water in it. I'm going to put a little bit more in because I want to show you something else. So I've got about that much water in it. Not much. About to here. What I do is I take this off. Yeah. Now if it's really hot, I really don't wring it out that much. I love these neck gaiters. There we go. Oh, and that's cool already. Ooh, it's almost cold. Yeah. And a lot of times in the beginning, what I do is I take these off and dunk them in. Okay, what else do I dunk in here? I wanted to show you. These are called frog togs. They're called chili pads. They're cooling towels. Now, this is almost like cardboard. Yeah, I've got 2 of them here. And I do have 2 more chill pads. And these are kind of stuck together. So what I have to do, see, I can't really pull it because these are so dry. So I'm gonna kind of bend it. It's almost like cardboard. But I'm gonna bend it and put it in here. Let's put this down. There we go. Oh, this one opens up. See, it's about this big. And I'm going to, let me see, there we go. I'm going to turn it over. This is a really cool material. I still have to really give it a heave-ho in there. There we go. Let me make sure it's completely wet. Now I'm going to wring it out. So now I can open it up. If you put it on the skin, oh yeah. It's just the material is so wonderful. It cools you off. Okay? Like if it was really, 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 really hot, I would put it around my neck. Yeah. Very, very cool. You can use this for your pets too. Maybe get it wet and lay it on their bed. Right. And yeah. You can also do like a neck gaiter, get it wet and put it like on them, on their body. Yeah, you could do that. But here's what I normally do with these. Because I'm not doing it right now, but it is going to get hot. And the most expensive items that I have inside my minivan are my power stations. They're expensive. About $1 a watt. So if it's 500 watts, it's about $500. I have 2 of those, and I have another one down here I'll talk about in a minute. But what I do is I take this, see, it's not drippy at all. What I do is when it really gets hot, I take it and just keep it over here. And it's sort of like an evaporative cooler. Now the fans are right here, so it still can come out, but I just lay it over here and it keeps it cool. I have another one for my other one that's over here. Jackeries have lithium ion batteries in it, and heat will destroy. It's the biggest enemy of lithium batteries. That also goes for your phones. That's why it's not good in a hot car to leave your phones in a hot car. And so, a lot of times I take mine in. If I'm going to go in somewhere, I take them with me. But I do have 2 more, like I mentioned, 2 chill pads in here. If it's really hot and I need to cool down anything else, oh, you know what else I can do? Let me show you. See, my phone, if I'm not using one of my phones, I have 3 phones that I use for different things. They're older phones, but I just never really turn them in and you know, I just keep them because they can store things. It's really a computer, but what I do is, see right here, there's a space in here because here's the handle. I kind of put it in there. I can put this over. It's not touching, and it keeps it cool. Yeah, there's a little pocket in there that I can keep my phones in. A fan is essential, okay? Because I can wet down things till I'm blue in the face. But if I don't have air flowing, it's not going to help, okay? Maybe a little bit, but not too much. Wind and water, that will keep you cool. Up here, I have my fan. I have it has a battery. I can recharge this. but I can also use it even when it's plugged in. And the reason I mention that is because some items that you plug in to charge, you can't use them while they're charging. But the fan I can. And the battery in here is really, a lot of people say, oh, they have great batteries. Well, when it really gets hot, I'm going to use my fan all night long. I might not have it come directly on me, but I might, it can tilt all around, and I might have it go up just to keep the air flowing. But what I do is, this one is nice, has a USB-C or USB. And if it needs to be charged, I've got my second Jackeries right here. Turn on the thing and I can plug it in. There we go. And I'm not going to do this right now, but I do have my second chill pad, and I can lay it over here too. So if it was really hot, I'm going to use this one and lay it over here to protect it so that it doesn't get damaged. I've got my fan going. I'm protecting my Jackeries from the heat. I've wet things down. I'm wet. And what else can I do? Well, I can also open my window. Okay, so what I do is crack it about that far down. I can still leave my covers on, if you can see here. See, I can crack my window down about that far. This opens up a little bit. People still can't see in there. And the fan will help draw air in. So that's very useful. And like I said, I take off my shirt and I have a bathing suit top on. I keep that nice and moist. But there's another thing that I use. A humidifier. This is really a cool thing. I can leave you a link for a humidifier of this size, but they don't sell this one anymore that I think. Okay. Well, let me show you how to use it. I'll leave a link, either this one or one that is very comparable. Okay, so I'm going to twist this off. This has like a little straw. It's sort of mushy. And this goes in here. Goes in here. Twist it. Okay. A little bit of water left. I like to put it about up to there. And I will tell you, I ran this most of the night last night just to keep it going, and that's all it used, so it doesn't use that much. Okay, we'll do about that much. And it does have a safety on it that if it tilts a little bit, it will stop. So I've got this. Let's plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Okay. One thing about this older one, this is using regular USB. I like USB-C now. Actually, I'm finding it harder to find. I'm running out of USB cords. You know, sometimes they break. Maybe that's why they went with them. They break easy. So, this is plugged into my Jackery. I got this plugged in. And what I do, there's all kinds of features on this, but they're all going to be different. The basic feature, I don't really need a light. Some of them light up and they have colors, everything like that. I don't really need that. I just want it to be a humidifier. There we go. Yeah. Isn't that cool? It's just enough. It's wonderful. It keeps the air moist inside of my minivan. This is essential for the summer. And what I do is I sort of set it right here. I've got a non-skid little pad right there. I cut it to the right size and I just hold it there. Now, if I'm going to start driving, I got to put it away because it will fall over. I don't have a special area for it where it will just stay there. But this is going to go for most of the day. Well, this is how I keep chilled. Chill, everybody. Yeah. You know, it's very important that these guidelines are followed if you're in a minivan. Now, if you're in a larger vehicle, you probably even have air conditioning, you know? Now, if you're in a Prius, oh my gosh, you could run your air conditioning. It's smaller, so there's a price you got to pay for it. But you should check out a Prius, what you can do with those. They have those huge batteries. You could run your air conditioner in your car. You could run an air conditioner all day until what happens is if the battery starts getting low, your car automatically turns on to charge up your battery. Oh my gosh, yes. I've thought about a Prius for sure. So that is how you're going to keep cool unless you're in like a big rig and you're going to have an air conditioner. You have to stay cool. If you're, especially senior citizens, let me tell you, I do mention this. If you knew of a senior citizen that was in a home and you knew that they had no way to keep cool, no air conditioning, no evaporative cooling in Arizona, no nothing, you would probably call the authorities and say you'd get somebody, and they would get somebody over there right away to help them. Well, guess what? There's a whole lot of seniors like me who are in minivans and do not have air conditioning, and we survive all summer long without dying, without getting sick. So I'm in a higher elevation, and I've got all these other little things going on, and I do take care of myself. Here's another thing that you're really going to need to do is drink a lot of water. Yeah, that's going to be very important. Keep cool. So I'm going to leave links for these frog togs, for a humidifier, collapsible bucket, a fan, a spray bottle. Although I did get this at Home Depot. It's a 5-year guarantee. It's going on 7 years now. Yeah. And so, stay cool, everybody. Don't let your fluids get low in your body. And you always want to make sure that you have enough water. I will probably be running to the place where I can fill up my gallons and keep those going at all times, just in case. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this. Stay cool, everybody. Chill out, and I love you. Yeah, it's my birthday. I don't know, one more bite I think I'm going to get rid of because I really don't want the sugar. Here, I wish you were here. I would share this with you. We would have a big cake. Wouldn't it be fun? One more bite. Oh, wow. It's really sweet. But it's good. I like sweets, but I'm just not used to them anymore. Till tomorrow. Okay, now, if you want to give me a birthday gift, go to minivanlee.com. And there's all kinds of amounts there. It's perfectly safe, it's secure, and it's super easy. Okay, so you can just, $5 if you want to give me a gift. And the reason I say that is because a lot of you said, well, I want to send you a gift. I have no P.O. box out here. That costs money. I mean, that's an extra expense. And if you actually send it, and then I just pick it up, it's UPS store, they charge me $5, or depending on the size, $5 or $10 per package. So no, that would cost me money. If you want to give me a gift, go on minivanlee.com. And it's my birthday today, and I'm 71 years old now. Oh my gosh, I love you. Mwah. Bye. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow. Bye.